today? We're just going to go through it like a PowerPoint. Okay, Omar, can you please read these two examples with to pack light?
You mean the travel idioms and expressions one?
Ah, no, sorry. I thought I was sharing my screen. My mistake. Just a second. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, no, these two sentences here, please.
I hate traveling with a lot of luggage, so I always pack light. Traveling is cheaper and more convenient when you pack light.
So, Omar, what does it mean to pack light?
Uh, to not pack a lot of things.
Yeah, absolutely. When you went to Jordan this weekend, I imagine that you packed light.
Yes, only a backpack.
That's my favorite way to travel. I hate waiting at the airport at the luggage carousel for my luggage to come around. So I just love getting off the airport and leaving as soon as possible. Anna, when you travel, do you pack light or do you tend to take a lot of stuff?
I pick a lot of stuff with me, always.
And do you always need it, or do you always get to your vacation and you think, "Why did I bring so many
First,
things?"
no, yeah, but
I don't.
I'm afraid to have no options if I want to, so I need to bring things to. That's totally wrong.
When we say afraid, so you said I'm afraid to have no options, but with afraid we say to be afraid. Oh, sorry, plus of plus gerund. So I would say I'm afraid of having no options.
Great.
I'm very good at packing light. I'm very good at just taking exactly what I need, but then I have the opposite problem to you that I get somewhere and I need to buy extra stuff. Miguel, can you please read these two sentences? Miguel. Oh, Miguel is experiencing some connection issues. Okay, I'll check in with him in a bit. Anna, can you read these two, please?
Yes, off the beaten track. I prefer to go off the beaten track than go to the tourist hotspots. There's a really nice waterfall off the beaten track in the mountains.
Yeah, I need to edit that because it's getting cut off a little bit. But off the beaten track, what does this mean?
Yeah, not the most touristic attractions, other side or
Yeah.
not so popular places.
Yeah, so the track here is, I mean, it's not literal, but a track would be like the path where you walk. And when we say beaten, we mean beaten by your feet. So if you're off that, then you're somewhere in the mountains or in a cave or somewhere like this. Omar, have you heard of this idiom before, or is this new for you? Hello.
What did you say again, please?
I said, had you heard of this before, or was this new for you? Off the beaten track.
Uh, of the beaten track. I hear some people say it, but I don't understand it very much. But now I understand it.
Okay, good. When you go on holiday or when you travel, do you prefer to go to the tourist hotspots or do you prefer to go off the beaten track?
Mm, I go with a group, so they manage everything.
Okay, so usually they're tourist hotspots, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I like a bit of both, I think. I think if I'm going somewhere new for the first time and it's like a city, maybe I want to go see all the tourist hotspots, but then later, get a bit lost and go to nature. Okay, Omar, can you read these two sentences for me, please?
I got back from Paris last week and I am flying to Moscow tomorrow. Next month I will be in Milan. I have got itchy feet. She's always traveling. She has itchy feet.
What does it mean if you have itchy feet?
I think it's like she doesn't like to stay at home. She likes to travel. She likes to move a lot, like a moving person.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the bottom of your feet are itchy, like a mosquito has bitten them, and you need to walk to scratch them. Would you say that you have itchy feet, Omar?
Mm, I guess because I love traveling, but the university right now keeps me
Yeah.
keeps me here.
At home.
Yes.
And what about you, Anna?
Yes, I have. I love to travel, but lately I'm not traveling so much. I traveled last week, but in the year was not so much as other years in the past.
Where did you go this week?
To Spain, to
Ah,
the
nice.
yeah,
To where?
Andalusia, on the
Oh,
south.
I've never been to Andalusia yet. I really want to go.
It's really good. The Malaga and Marbella,
Yeah.
these beaches.
I mean, it's really hot in Barcelona at the moment. I imagine it's disgusting in
Yeah, the same. And I was in Sevilla too. It's Sevilla in Cordoba is the worst for the hot weather, and there's no beaches, so it's
So you chose the worst time to go,
yeah,
basically,
yeah.
the middle of August.
The was the vacation time that I have, so
Fair enough. Yeah.
yeah.
Here in Barcelona, it's actually not bad. It's like 27 degrees, but it's just so humid. I think you can see on my face, it's just
Yeah,
like constantly shiny, and my hair is just sweating all the time. But that's okay. It's not England. It could be worse. I could be in the UK where, it rains 280 days a year. Okay. Miguel, are you with us? Can you hear me? Miguel.
But
No,
my connection is unstable. Can you hear me?
I see. I can hear you now. Can you see my screen, Miguel?
It's really unstable, but I can hear you a little bit.
Okay, no worries. Well, I'll send you all the resources after the webinar. Anna, can you read this page for me, please?
sure. When in
Now it's
Rome,
better.
do as the Romans do. I always try to respect local customs. When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Customs was perfect pronunciation. You said it really well. Let me just see if there's another example here, because I might have put another one in. I can't remember. Ah, yes. Can you read this example, please?
Omar or me?
You can read this one.
Okay. Shall we get some fish and chips? Well, we're only in the UK for another day. When in Rome, yes, let's get some fish and chips. It's a traditional English thing to do.
So when we say "when in Rome, do as the Romans do," it means that when you're in a new place, you should respect the traditions or the customs or the culture of that place. So, like going to the UK and eating fish and chips. Or I suppose if I were to go to Portugal, I would eat cod,
Or pastel de nata.
pastel de nata. There you go, of course. And we often just say "when in Rome." Like you don't have to say "when in Rome, do as the Romans do." Is it clear?
Yes, it is.
Omar, do you understand this one?
Yes.
So, could you give me an example of how I could use this if I visited your village? Like, what would be an example of doing as the Romans do?
Maybe we could say, shall we, like, shall we dance dabka?
Okay.
It's a traditional dance here.
Dabka?
Like what?
Dabka, you said?
Yes, dabka. It's a traditional dance here. So when there is a party or something, a wedding party, for example, we say like, shall we go dance some dabka, or shall we dance dabka?
Are you good at dancing dabka?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Very cool. I can't think what it would be. I live in Malta, and I suppose doing as the Romans do in Malta would be eating pastizzi. Miguel, you, I think, spent a lot of time in Venezuela when you were younger. Can you hear me, Miguel?
Yes. Now,
I
can you
said,
repeat the
yes. I said, when you were younger, I believe you spent a lot of time in
yeah?
Venezuela.
It's
No.
completely unstable. That's
Can everybody else hear me okay? Is the quality of the audio
Yes.
okay? It's okay?
Miguel, maybe
the
if you
quality
could
of the
just
audio.
use the audio, if your internet is stable,
That's a
unstable.
good point.
Yeah, my internet is stable.
Maybe I will write. I'll write you a message, Miguel. But Miguel,
Yeah,
maybe if you turn your camera off and just use the audio, maybe that
yeah.
will help.
Okay, maybe.
We'll see. Can you hear me, Miguel?
Yes, I can hear you. Probably much better now.
My
Probably
que-
much better. Let me listen to you.
my question was,
Yeah,
I believe you spent a lot of
yeah,
time in Venezuela when you were younger.
right. Yeah. Well, 5 years, only 5 years, but I know when I went back when I was older. But I know Venezuela.
So, what
Yeah.
would be an example of doing as the Romans do in Venezuela?
Well, if you decide someday to go to Venezuela, of course, you can, you should think about, um, uh, of course, go to the beach or the Caribbean, or to try to have the typical dishes there, like pabellon criollo, uh, and we use that Roman when in Rome do as the Romans do. It means it's try
What is
to try
pabellon criollo?
is
What is it?
black beans with meat
Okay.
and fried banana and rice, for example.
Like the plantain, like the savory banana.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You fried the banana, right? It's a big banana. That's it's typical in and the most probably typical, and you can enjoy it also in Barcelona because
Mm,
there are many restaurants, Venezuelan restaurants in Barcelona. Is the arepa. La arepa is
yeah.
the corn flour
Hmm.
and cheese. You can put in cheese. It's like a pita, but made
Yeah.
by with corn flour.
Flower. We pronounce it the same
That's
like you
the
would pronounce la flor, flower. It's the same pronunciation. You're making me hungry, which is good because after this webinar, I'm
right.
going to a Peruvian restaurant. So you're helping me build
Yeah,
up the appetite.
yeah. Venezuela nice. There are a lot in Barcelona now. Unfortunately, or fortunately.
Oh, it depends. Yeah, if the food is good, I'm all for it. Miguel,
Yeah, yes, yeah.
can you please read these two sentences here, please, Miguel?
Right. What time do you usually hit the road for work? We hit the road early in the morning to avoid the traffic.
What does this mean to hit the road?
Hit the road means you leave from home.
Yeah.
You hit the road. It means you go away.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
leave.
Just a moment. I
Yeah.
think there's someone at the door. Hi, Ahmed. Hey, nice to have you here. We, you're muted, I think. Just a moment.
Okay.
Hey, nice to have you here. By the way, I'm recording the webinar, so if you don't want to be recorded, please turn your camera off.
No,
But
no.
if you don't mind, it's okay. We're halfway through the idioms about travel, but I will show you where you can find all of the resources at the end if you want to practice them. We're just talking about these two. What time do you usually hit the road for work? And we hit the road early in the morning to avoid the traffic. Miguel, can you remind me, just for Ahmed, what does it mean to hit the road?
Hit the road means for me, to leave from home and you go to for work. You are going to work,
Yeah,
and you have to. That's an expression of means to leave from home or
yeah.
from one place, from a place.
Just means to start your journey.
Yeah.
So I hit the road at 8
Yes.
a.m. Ahmed, what
Okay.
do you do? Are you a student or do you work?
Yeah, I'm a student in the university. I'm studying software engineer.
This is at Najah.
Yes, it's the third year. I still didn't starting a training there yet, but my friends tell me to join you to show what are you doing here.
Okay, cool. Well, nice to have you. When you are at university, is it remote or do you travel to Al Najah?
No, no, I'm living in Naples.
But what I mean is, do you go to the university or do you do all of your studies online?
Now it's online, but عمر ساعدني شوية. No, what does mean? We
Maybe
start.
Omar can help you.
semester.
لا أنا أحكي لها إنه إحنا نص هيك نص هيك.
Today, at Najah University, we are doing in a week 2 days that are remote and 2 days that we go to the university.
Okay. So, Ahmed, when you go to the university, what time do you hit the road?
5 minutes.
No, to hit the road means to leave. So, what time do you hit the road to arrive there? Like, what time do you leave your house?
ما فهمتك السؤال عمر.
متى بتطلع من الدار؟
Okay. 7:30.
7:30.
Yes.
Okay, so you hit the road at 7:30.
Yeah.
It's nice that it's only a 5-minute journey, though.
Yeah. It's next my door.
Okay, that's useful. What about you, Omar? What time do you hit the road?
My classes are very late, so maybe I go about 11 a.m.
Can you say it with to hit the road?
Yes, I hit the road at 11 a.m.
Nice. trying to get you all to use it. Good. Okay, Ahmed, since you have just arrived, I'm going to give you the next one. Ahmed, can you read these two for me, please?
Okay. Okay. I was my yes. I was painted by the travel bug. It's a call. Okay. I was bait by the travel bug when I was at the university. I have traveled to turn compare. What's that? Compared
Countries.
countries. Okay, 10 countries in the past 2 years. She's been better painted by the travel bug. She lives going on holiday.
So this here, we pronounce it bitten. I was bitten. She has been bitten.
Okay.
Is there any other vocabulary there, Ahmed, that you don't understand?
I bitten. No, just bitten.
Okay, but bite, do you know what it means?
No, actually. The
Bite
first
is
time.
like when a little insect
Oh, okay.
bites you. So what do you think it means if I say, I have been bitten by the travel bug? I love to travel. What does it mean?
Travel bug. Okay. No, that's mean spent a lot of time or something like that.
Maybe. Anna, do you know what it means?
Yes, I know.
Can you?
Maybe being beaten too.
How to spell it?
Yes.
Sorry, Anna, do you want to tell us what it means?
No, I want to ask how to spell it.
Bitten?
Bitten.
Okay, sorry. Omar, do you want to give him a translation?
شو أحمد؟
بحكي لها انه كيف تعمل السبلنج تبعها اللي هي bitten.
He's asking about the spelling.
Spelling. Okay.
The spelling of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can write it here in the chat as well. To be bitten by the travel bug. Anna, go on. Tell us what it means.
How can I explain? That's kind of your desire to travel was like the travel bug beats you with this. I don't know how to explain, but it's the desire of traveling.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's like a little bug has like bitten you, and now you have been infected with a desire to travel. So it's the same as earlier we talked about to have itchy feet. So the same thing. I have itchy feet. I've been bitten by the travel bug. I really want to go on holiday, you know. Okay. Miguel, can you read number 7 for me, please?
Sí. Yona?
Yeah,
I'm so
I can
sorry,
hear you.
because probably it's my fault and it's Spirat's fault, right? But
Don't worry.
talking about beaten by the travel bag.
Go on.
No, backseat driver.
Yeah, can you read these
My
two
husband.
examples?
Okay, me, Mikel?
Yes, you.
Yeah, okay. My husband is a backseat driver. Well, my wife is a backseat driver. She's always telling me to slow down or speed up. You know,
Good.
I can drive. So I'm not a backseat driver. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Good. Omar, do you understand what this one means?
So we call it here the passenger princess.
Passenger princess, for me, is like something different. Like, I'm definitely a passenger princess because I do have a license, but I never drive. So I'm always the passenger. Like, I'm a princess, you know? But I'm not a backseat driver because I don't tell people like slow down or take that route, you know? It's slightly different.
Paloma, my wife, is a backseat driver. Mamma mia.
Yeah. Is she a good driver herself though? Can Paloma drive?
What?
I'm asking Miguel if his wife can drive. Can Paloma drive?
I'm so sorry. Properly, but the next time I'm going to invite my wife to this class, you know.
Oh no. Okay, we will have to ask her. So yeah, a backseat driver is not the same as a passenger princess. A passenger princess is just someone who never drives, you know, they're always a passenger. A backseat driver is someone who's always telling the driver, do this, do
My
that.
father.
Yeah, he's a backseat driver. Are you a backseat driver, Omar?
No, my father is.
Are you a good driver though?
To my father, no.
I don't think our parents ever really trust that we're good drivers because they just see us as babies, no? So
Yes.
common. Okay, let's move on. Anna, can you read this one, please?
Sure. Sunday drivers, be careful when you are driving today. There are a lot of Sunday drivers on the roads. I hate driving around Sunday drivers. It makes me nervous because they might crash or make a mistake.
Okay. Do you understand what this is, Anna?
Yeah, it's an occasional driver, that a person that's not used to drive like most of the time or every day or something, who is not a good driver.
Yeah.
It's because it's a holiday on Sunday, right?
I was just about to ask because I'm not sure. Is your weekend Friday and Saturday, or do you also have
Friday.
Saturday and Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So for us, it's Saturday and Sunday, and Sunday is the day, I suppose, where most people would be at home or at church. So I think of it like if you're learning how to drive, maybe if you're a bit scared of driving, you go and practice on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So a Sunday driver, it doesn't mean they're driving on a Sunday, but it's how we say like a
A
rubbish
road
driver.
rage, maybe.
Road rage is different. Road rage is like if you get maybe you're driving and your dad is being a backseat driver and you get road rage. You're like, Dad, shut up. And then you get really angry. So no, Sunday driver is just a bad driver.
Mm.
Actually, be careful. There's someone here. Don't fast.
Yeah. Yes, Sunday driver. How do you say this in Arabic?
Sunday
دير
drive.
Yeah, do you have something like an equivalent?
يوم الخميس we say. It's
A what?
it's يوم
عرب الداخل يوم الخميس.
Khamis is like shirt, no?
No,
No,
it's Thursday
Ah, why a Thursday driver?
because on Friday it's a holiday.
Yeah.
The when we go to holiday we need the other day it's off. So we كيف عم نحكي نطلع إنه إحنا
I go
بنطلع.
out.
Okay.
We are going out on Thursday.
I see. So everyone's like racing to the party.
Yes, and
Okay.
on Thursday, the university students go home. Go home. They
Okay.
live on campus, so they need to go home, and they are everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So Thursday driver. Miguel, I've heard in Spanish people say dominguero. Is that correct?
Dominguero, right. Dominguero, right. You did well, right. It's
Domingo
true,
is
Dominguero.
Spanish for Sunday. So it's
Sunday.
similar in Spanish,
Yes,
no? And what about in
yes,
Portuguese?
Dominguero.
Anna, in
In
Portuguese?
Portuguese,
Yeah.
I don't know really about Portugal, but in Brazil we say like barbeiro, someone
A
that
bárbaro.
hits the car and other things, or meia roda, like a half roda. I don't know, but
Wheel, half a wheel.
half a wheel. Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah. This
I
guy,
like
this woman is a half wheel like this.
I like that. I like what was the first one? Barbaros?
Barbeiro is someone that crashes the car on the streets, or I don't know.
It sounds like a barbarian or like bruto, like someone who's
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
okay, cool. Nice to learn the different. It's interesting when you see the language affecting the culture. Like obviously, you guys are never gonna say Sunday driver because why Sunday? But interesting differences there. Just a moment, please. Okay, Omar, can you please read this one? Ah, there you go. Perfect
Yes.
for you, Omar.
My brother gets really bad road rage when he's driving. I hate being a passenger in his car. Road rage doesn't accomplish anything productive.
Good. Rage is actually a synonym of anger. It's just a bit more formal. We don't use it so much. So if you get road rage, if you have road rage, it just means that you become angry when you're driving.
It feels like my sister is writing this about me.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Is she right? Do you get road rage?
Yes,
Oh,
a
okay.
bit.
Is your sister a backseat driver?
No, a passenger princess.
Okay, fair enough. Miguel, what about you? Do you get road rage?
Pardon me? If I
Do
get
you?
road rage?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I do not usually get road rage when I drive. I try to, but less here in Priorat because Priorat it's a small place with a few cars. But I remember when I lived in Barcelona.
Mm.
Well, probably sometimes you can get road rage when you are in a traffic jam or something like that, or you see people, I don't know, stop in a wrong place or something like that. But I didn't feel as a road rage, that emotion, a strong emotion. But I'm not sure about that. But
I
I
think
know that people get road rage when they are driving.
I get like a little bit of road rage at pedestrians when I'm driving and the pedestrian like starts to cross the road when they shouldn't. I get stressed because I think I'm going to hit them.
Yeah.
So then I get a little bit. Anna, there was something you said before when we were talking about Sunday drivers, and I forgot to mention it. You said someone who is not used to drive. Do you know what your mistake is here?
Someone who?
My question is for Anna. In the chat, I don't know if you can see the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said, "Oh, hello." You said someone who is not used to drive. Do you know what your mistake is?
Someone who-
The verb.
Uh, actually,
Go on, Ahmed.
I have to avoid him. شو يعني أبعد؟
I
هلا
don't know.
اوكي ثواني عمر عشان اكون فاهم هي بدها يعني اشرح لها اياها ولا انه ايش صار معي؟
He's asking, what do you want? Do you want him to translate or what?
No, sorry. I was in the chat. Let
Oh,
me share my screen. Because I forgot something I wanted to say to Anna. Sorry, Ahmed.
اه
Here, before Anna said this, she said someone who is not used to drive, and there is a mistake here. You
Yeah.
have to say someone who is not used to driving.
اوكي يا
Um, when we talk about used to, actually there are two chapters in the verbivore grammar course about this, Anna, because sometimes we can use used to talk about past habits. Like I can say, I used to live in the UK. I used to live. Now I live in Malta, so I can say I am used to living in Malta. In Portuguese, maybe it's something similar to Spanish, acostumbrado, acostumbrada. So when you use it like acostumbrada, you have to always use the gerund. I am
Okay.
used to teaching English. Sorry, Ahmed, your turn then. Can you read this one, please, Ahmed?
اوكي He- here that is a general in the army in the army. So she has lived out of sat- ايش؟
A suitcase, one of these
Okay.
suitcase.
Suitcase. Okay. Suitcase. Her well wife.
Her whole life. It's like all her life. Her whole.
W not saying. Okay. I have to travel a lot for work, so I tend to live out of a suitcase
Suit. Suitcase.
suitcase. Okay.
Hmm.
My whole life fits inside this bag.
Is there any vocabulary there that you do not understand?
No, I understand it, but my reading is not very good.
That's okay. English is difficult to read because we don't write phonetically. We don't write how we speak, so don't worry. It was just suitcase and then whole life. Okay, so what does it mean to live out of a suitcase, Ahmed?
And what?
What does it mean?
Okay, all about it. She's very troubled because it's because her work, his his work or her work
Mm-hmm.
like this. Okay, I have to travel for work. I tend to live in this. Okay. She say no. She lives out of her suitcase. It's يعني تعبير في العربي. Okay. 1 minute.
ما نستاش نتكلم بالعربي.
Yeah. To, to express. Okay. Like it's a express when she say to live out of her suitcase.
Yeah, I think you understand it. It's just difficult to explain.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I wanted to
did you-
explain, but I was read it again.
No, but you got it. So she travels a lot, so everything's in her suitcase. It
Yeah,
means that you don't have like a permanent place to live.
yeah,
Maybe you spend 2 months here, 2 months there, 2 months there, always traveling. It's clear. You understand?
what? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at some exercises. Miguel, are you still there? I don't know if he's there, but we'll find out, I suppose. Okay, Anna, I want you to do number 1 for me. You have to complete the spaces.
Me?
No, Anna.
Okay.
I, as a traveling salesperson, Jack is used to live out of suitcase. Living.
Good, living. He is used to living, acostumbrado, no? Like he's familiar with it. Exactly. Is Omar there, or did Omar leave?
No, I sent to him his.
He's gone. He's gone. We've lost him.
Yeah.
Okay, Miguel, can you have a look at number 2 for me, please? Miguel, can you hear me? Okay, we'll come back to Miguel. Ahmed, can you do number 2, please?
Okay. Even since search uh, went went in on her first solo trip. She has been bitten,
Perfect.
bitten maybe. Okay.
Yeah,
By the travel, uh, we can say bug or something
it
like
was bug. Yeah, it was bug.
that.
Perfect.
And continuously.
Constantly, it's like DM,
What's
like
that mean?
always. Do you say DM?
What's that mean? Constantly?
Constantly is always.
Always. Okay.
Uh, well, very often. Uh, like this.
Okay, okay. Keep going. That's me.
Mm, if I say he is constantly smoking, I mean like he finishes a cigarette and then he lights another cigarette, like all
Uh,
the time. No?
okay. I am the total upset. Upset. I don't have.
You weren't here when we talked about this one, so I don't think you know this one. Anna, can you remember this one?
Each feet.
Good. Itchy feet.
Feet. Okay.
Itchy feet, Ahmed, is the same as bitten by the travel bug, just 2 different ways of saying the same thing.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna try again with Miguel. No. Okay, Anna, number 3, please.
Tom's father is always a backseat driver, constantly giving directions and pointing out potential traffic violations while Tom is driving.
Perfect. Ahmed, can you do number 4?
Number 4. I wouldn't go out the driving today. The road is, the road are empty, so there will there will
Mm-hmm.
okay there will be uh, lots of Maybe practicing.
To practice. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, but maybe it could be these two. I'm not sure. Anyway, what kind of drivers practicing?
Mm, we say it. I don't remember
You
it.
say Thursday drivers, and we
Yeah,
say
yeah. I actually know it, but I don't remember the word.
what's the day after Saturday?
Road ride is something like this.
No. What's the day after Saturday? Friday, Saturday.
Okay. It's mid the day. Okay.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Sunday drivers. Yeah.
I
Okay.
understand they need the word. We say it. Ring ride, something like that.
Road rage is when you get really angry. So
Yeah,
not quite the same.
I understand they are needed.
Anna, can you do number 5?
Angry honking and aggressive gestures fill the air as two drivers engage in a dangerous display of road drivers during rush hour.
What was the word that was the synonym for anger?
Road rage.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So angry honking. Honking is like ha ha. You know, on the when you're driving. It's not an alarm. We say horn. Honk your horn. Ha ha. And rush hour is the time of the day when the roads are the busiest during rush hour. Okay, is Omar or Miguel there? Omar, you came back. Hello, Omar. Can you please do number 6?
Yes. Sarah decided to backlight for her packing trip, bringing only the essentials and leaving behind unnecessary items like extra shoes and heavy books.
Good. Can you read this word again, please?
Essentials or essentials? I don't know.
Essentials.
Essentials. I know it. It's the important things, but I don't know.
Exactly. So your essentials, your underwear, your toothpaste, your phone charger, like only the things that you need, and that's it. Maybe we have Miguel back as well, perhaps. Miguel? No.
Yes.
Okay. Yay! He's back. Okay, Miguel, can you do number 7?
I'm so sorry, but I can't see the just
You can't see the
fixed
screen?
image,
Sorry. Wait, let me try and share again. Maybe it's a problem on my
Now,
end.
yeah, okay. It's setting
Just a
up my
moment,
screen
Miguel.
share, right?
Can you see my screen now?
Right.
Yeah?
Instead of the 7,
Yes, please.
yeah, instead of visiting the popular tourist spots, Laura and Mark ventured off the beaten of the road.
Oh. Begins with a T.
Of the beaten track, no, Laura, the beaten track,
Yeah.
and explore remote villages to experience the culture firsthand. Right.
Good pronunciation. We don't say culture, we say culture. So really good.
We can say
Anna,
beaten path.
sorry?
We can say beaten path.
You can. You can also say beaten path. I don't know if I put it as an option here. Let me see. If you get the answer correct, it doesn't let you try again. But yes, you can say beaten path or beaten track. Both of them are the same. Anna, can you do number 8, please?
Yes, the family packed up their car and hit the road early in the morning.
Good. And Omar, number 9, please.
While visiting Japan, Mary adopted the local customs, remembering the saying, "When in Rome, do the Rome things."
Oh, do the wrong things. I love it. Not quite correct. Miguel, do you remember what this one was?
Do what the Rome do.
While visiting Japan,
Go on. Anyone?
when in Rome,
Yeah.
Yeah. Do as the Roman do.
Do as the Romans do. Very good.
Do the ones that I said work? Like
No,
when in Rome, do the Rome things or like
no.
that?
It sounds great, but no, it doesn't work. It's like if I said to you, "Oh, he's such a Tuesday driver," or "He's such a Wednesday driver." It's like
Mm,
you understand, but it's not the same, no?
yes.
But it's cute though. It sounds good. It's like I remember we have the expression the travel bug, bitten by the travel bug. And I had a student once who couldn't remember how to say it, and he said, "I was bitten by the holiday insect." And it's not the same. It sounds funny, but it works. Okay, just a moment. Let me just end it here. Can you see my slides
Yeah.
here? Okay.
Yes.
So this was idioms about travel. If you go to this course in Verbivo's catalog, you can practice these for free. There's some exercises after the video, so you can continue practicing them. This is for anyone else who doesn't already have an account, but you guys all have accounts. And next week, I'm going to do idioms about work. So if you are working
Right.
with native speakers, or if you want to work with native speakers in the future, I think it would be very useful. If you're preparing for maybe not the TOEFL, because the TOEFL is a lot more academic, but if you're doing the IELTS or the Cambridge exams, it would be very useful for the speaking, I think.
Right.
So yeah, I'd love to see you there. And thank you guys for coming today.